Hi, welcome to our 10x Profit System webinar for business owners who want to go from making limited sales daily to automated sales even when they are sleeping. This exclusive sales course is designed to help you beat your competitors and transform your business from average performance to successful performance. The strategies taught in this course have been used by our students and our clients and will also be beneficial to you. My name is Hosea, founder of Skill Venture, an online education platform created to help you upgrade your skills to achieve business goals. In this short webinar, we'll cover three important modules which are the power of value, customer acquisition, and how to 10x your product sales, meaning how to multiply your product sales from what it is now by 10. So if you are selling probably getting one sale, two sales daily, we're going to teach you how to multiply that by 10. It might sound too good to be true, but this is something that actually works if you know how to implement and do what other successful people are doing. You can't tell me there are people who are not actually making 20 sales per day, 50 sales per day, right? It all depends on how you acquire your customers, how you position yourself in your niche market. So if you're into supplements, how do you position yourself? How do customers see you? Do they see you as somebody who knows their business? Do they see you as somebody who they can trust? Or do they see you as somebody who they can't trust and can't give their money? So upon completion of this short webinar, you're going to have full understanding as to how these three factors listed here, which is the power of value, customer acquisition, and how to 10x product sales, can actually change the way your business performs. If you agree with me, many business owners face two major problems, which are one, not reaching your desired customers, and secondly, not generating enough sales that they can even call profit. Right? And this can be an overwhelming experience or feeling to have as a business person because many a times you feel you are not performing good enough or probably you're not worth what you actually want to be, right? But the thing is that these problems occur when a business owner doesn't have clarity about he who his target audience is, or even when they do know who their target audience is, they don't know how to reach them. So imagine a businessman who sells fertility supplements and packages to couples who have children. Mind you, fertility supplements or packages are for people who do not have children and are struggling to have children and want children, right? So imagine this businessman coming to sell fertility supplements and packages to these couples who already have children and actually do not even want more. Or a real estate agent selling houses to real estate agents who are also looking for their own clients to sell houses to. How does that sound? Sounds crazy, right? That's why every business person actually needs to know who their target audience is before they even embark on selling or doing any kind of marketing outreach. Your target audience is a specific group of consumers likely to want your product or service and pay you for it. You can determine your target audience by using attributes such as age, gender, income, location, education, pain points, like what are things that they feel bad about that your products can help them solve, or that need that they have that your products can help them satisfy. So let's check this out. For you to get to know your target audience, you need to ask yourself basic questions. So asking questions and getting answers is the beginning of knowing who your target audience is or who they are. First, you can ask yourself, okay, who are my ideal clients? Are these people married people? Are they men? Are they women? What age range do they fall in? Like we learned earlier that you can use parameters like age, gender, location, income, education, and other things to know who your target audience is. So when you ask yourself, okay, who are my ideal clients? For example, I sell a weight loss supplement. I ask myself, who are my ideal clients? What is their age range? What is their relationship status? What is their gender? Are they mostly men or are they mostly women? What kind of work do they do? What's their occupation? Okay, where can I find these people? Where do they hang out? What are their pain points? Right. Secondly, you can ask yourself, where do these people hang out online or offline? If you're talking about online, are they on TikTok? Are they on Facebook? Are they on WhatsApp? Are they on LinkedIn? Or are they on blogs? Right. So you ask yourself this question: if you're talking about offline, where do these people? Where can you find these people? Probably when you go to a church, you can find these people because there's a gathering. When you go to the market, you can find this specific kind of people. Or when you go to the gym, you can find these people who are just starting out to want to lose weight. So they've made that first move of wanting to register for a gym So it even makes it easier for you to sell the weight loss supplement to them. Also, what are your pain points and needs that your product can satisfy? Is it that they feel less confident about themselves? Is it that they do not like being picked upon by people, either family or friends, telling them they are fat? Right. So when you ask yourself all these questions, you can now get answers to how you can now create a profile for your target audience, and that makes it easier for you to do marketing, because that way you have a clear message as to who it is that you're targeting, and you know how and where to target them and get results from. So let's look at these two examples of target audience profiles for two different weight loss supplement retailers. The first profile shows that this retailer knows his target audience, and the second one, which I'm going to show you soon, will show you that that retailer doesn't have a clue as to who or what a target audience is. So looking at this profile here, we see that this supplement the retailer has listed out the basic things that his target audience possess. So for the agenda, it says they are 60% female, 40% male, meaning more women are looking for weight loss supplements. More women suffer from either obesity or gaining weight, probably because of pregnancy, or if they sit at home, or bad eating habits, stuff like that, compared to men, right? Secondly, looking at age range, you can say, okay, these people are from age range of 28 down to 45. Most times, people at after over the age of 50, 60 don't care much about how they look, but this age range, these are people who actually give a lot of thought as to how they look. They care how they look, they care what people think, and all those kind of things, right? Also, looking at their income range or income level, you're looking at people who earn at least 150,000 naira to 450,000 naira monthly. So by this, you can know, okay, these people can actually afford your supplements. Probably you're selling your supplement for 15, 20,000 naira. Also, if you have other packages that you want to add to your supplement, maybe there's a consultation that you want to add, you have another course that you're doing, a diet plan, whatever it is that you're doing, you know that these people can at least afford to buy and pay for your product. Looking at the location also, you look at this person is targeting just Lagos alone for now, and you see he's targeting Ikeja, Ikoyi, mainland, and other places, and you can see he's saying not Ajigule. And if you look at that, you can know a reason why he's saying not Ajigule, because his potential client is not located in Ajigule. These are people who are struggling. Don't get me wrong, though, but mostly Ajigule is full of people who are still struggling to survive and stuff like that, right? Then also looking at their relationship, you can say, okay, 60% are married, 30% are in a relationship, 10% are single. Lastly, their pain points, they lack confidence, can't find clothes that fit them in or at the mall. And there you go. So this is somebody who has clear, concise idea about who his target audience is. So that way when he's doing marketing, either online or offline, he knows the kind of message to spread across or to get across to these people. So for example, I can put a billboard up and say, do you lack confidence or can't find clothes that fit you when you go to the mall? Get this weight loss supplement today and get back your confidence. You know, when you see something or hear something like that, somebody who has too much weight or excess weight, you feel this type of appreciation, because this is somebody who knows what it is that you're going through, right? Because they spread the message directly, and the message is directly for you. Because yes, you lack confidence. First, you can't find clothes that fit you at the mall. So this as if this person knows that, okay, this is you who this product is for. So I'm going. This is what I have to help you. Okay. So let's look at the second retailer. So this retailer now says his gender is male and female. Doesn't know this. He doesn't know the percentage of how many people want or how many people are in need of the product. He's targeting every male and female. Also looking at the age, he's targeting from 18 to 65. Normally, some of them are also in high school or university, who are just starting university and probably are in great shape. Okay. Also looking at their income level, what about somebody who earns like 10, 20,000 naira per month and you're selling a supplement of 15,000 naira? So that kind of person possess the ability to buy or patronize your business. Also, looking at the location, you can see it's targeting Ajegunle, Badagry, Ibadan, Ikeja, Maiduguri. So you're just targeting everything all in all, not actually knowing where or what to target. The relationship is saying all of the above pinpoint anyone. So imagine these two retailers when they do marketing. Who do you think is going to get the best results from their marketing that they're doing? It's obvious. The first retailer is going to get more results because he is concise. He knows who it is that he wants to target. Right? There's a popular business saying that goes, customers don't buy products, they buy benefits. And that is correct because even looking at yourself, you don't buy products because of how how the shapes they are or the kind of shapes that they come in or colors that they come in. You buy them because of the benefit you stand to possess. You buy them because of that satisfaction that they give to that need that you have. Alright? When we see benefit, the term customer benefit is tied to the customer's needs, which are satisfied by a particular product or service. And this determines which product or service the customer buys. So based on the need that the customer has, it determines the kind of product that the customer buys or the kind of business he patronizes. So let's look at this example here. If somebody has a need for prestige, you want to feel important in your society, what do they do? Especially in this part of the world that we are in. What can you do? You can go opt in for buying a luxury car, be in a luxury apartment, go on a luxury vacation to satisfy your need for prestige. If you want a ripped body like these people here, you want to have this kind of body, what do you do? That's a need that you have. So what is the solution to that? You go and sign up for a gym. Why you sign up for a gym? That's because it possesses the benefits that you want. So you're not paying because it's just called a gym. You are paying because it has the tools and resources needed to help you get that body that you want, that dream body that you want as a man or a woman. If you're sick, what do? You go to the hospital, you buy drugs, and you take them, and you get well. Right? So that's what we're trying to say. So people don't pay for products, they pay for the transformation. So you are taking them from zero to hero state. You are taking them from point A to point B. You are ensuring that they are not at the same stage they were in. If somebody is hungry, what do? They go to buy food from the store or they go to a restaurant. So basically, this is an everyday thing that we always do. We eat. Why? Because we don't want to get hungry. All right. So hunger is that problem that food satisfies. All right. So I hope you're actually understanding me. So let's look at Apple and the iPhone. When you see people who use iPhone, or if you have friends who use iPhone, think to yourself, what kind of lifestyle do they have? There's this kind of let's say prestige that comes along with people who use the Apple products, especially the iPhone, and in this part of the world that we're in Nigeria. And that's because Apple doesn't sell just the product; they sell an experience. People want things that other people cannot just have. So mind you might see somebody buying an iPhone worth 1 point something million, then 700,000 naira, 500,000, and you might be asking yourself, this person is buying a phone worth a land, or is using a phone for using the money for a car to buy a phone. Well, that's because they are paying for the experience, they are paying for the lifestyle that iPhone gives them. Alright, so when they go into some places and people give them that respect because they are using an iPhone, or people tend to give them attention because they are using an iPhone, that's what they are paying for. They're not paying for just the products that you feel that this thing that you're seeing here. They are paying for that lifestyle, that experience. Alright, and Apple has done a great job by creating unique products. So they have a unique thing about them, and that is creating a product that other phone companies do not or cannot even do. Android is something that any company can do. Any company that, okay, I want to create a phone, an Android phone, then I go get the Android app or the source code and impute or embed into my phone, and before you know, I have an Android phone. Right? If you look at how many brands of Androids we have, they are countless. But how many other brands have this kind of operating system that Apple has on their iPhone? None. Only Apple has this type of operating system. You cannot go to the market and buy another brand of smartphone that comes with this Apple operating system platform. It's nowhere to be found. So Apple is unique. They sell a lifestyle, they sell an experience. And that's why they are making money from their business. Right? Irrespective of how much their products may cost, people are still buying it because of the experience and the lifestyle that iPhone gives to them. So that's what we mean by customers don't buy products, they buy benefits. So look at yourself now. If you look at your product, look at your business. Have you been selling just your products? Have you been showcasing just your products to people? Now ask yourself, what is that benefit? What is that transformation? What is that lifestyle? What is that experience that my products can give people? Aside just being a product that is probably in a supplement, you're an electronic, if you're into real estate or you're into automobile sales, or if you are doing a service-based business, ask yourself, what is that transformation that my product or service can give to my potential clients, to my target audience? So you are taking them from zero state to hero state. You're taking them from point A to point B. All right. So when you have the answers to those questions, you tend to do and perform better. So when people or customers look at competitors, I believe they will want to deal with you rather than your competitor because you are selling them a transformation, you're selling them a benefit, not just products. So nowadays, many business people use the old way of doing marketing, from sharing flyers to radio promotions, billboards, newspapers, and television. I used to work with a company back in Ghana. They are a supplement company, retail company, and they have branches in different malls in Ghana, all the popular malls in Accra, Takoradi, and other places. So it was sad to see that these people were actually still using flyers. Sometimes we can stand from morning till almost 6 in the evening sharing while we are sharing flyers. And most times you share flyers to people, and before you know, where you're living, you see your flyer in the trash bin, or people treat you some way, like treat you with neglection. They tell you, oh, I don't need it, don't touch me, all those kind of things. When you are sharing flyers, you understand what I mean? Well, that money that you could use to have produce those flyers, you could have used it in a more effective manner, which we are going to talk about in the near coming chapters ahead. All right. So what I'm just saying is that these are the old ways of doing marketing in this digital age that we're in. Nowadays, a lot of people use their phones. A lot of people are mostly on their phones more than they are even on televisions or even newspapers. How many people read newspapers nowadays? You can get all the news on your phone with just few clicks. Alright, so that's what I'm trying to say. How many people also listen to radios now? So there are podcasts now, and people listen to more podcasts now than radios. People watch YouTube now than radios. So does it make sense advertising on those podcasts via digital devices or on YouTube or Facebook or whatever it may be, or still advertising on radio where um, very few people actually listen to. So just do the calculation and see which of these is going to actually be effective. The new marketing secret or the new marketing strategy right now is called value. So the person who has more value wins more. So if you are selling value, just like we mentioned earlier, people don't buy products, they buy benefits. So you have to give people value. Either you're giving them at no cost, probably you're giving them educational value. For example, if you're into a supplement business, you sell weight loss supplements. So what I'm talking about value right now is that you're giving people educational tips. So anytime somebody comes on your Facebook page, what do they see? They see different educational videos as to kinds of food you should not eat in order to help you maintain a healthy weight, the types of drinks, probably fizzy drinks like Coca-Cola and all those kind of drinks that you should avoid in order to ensure that you don't gain weight. And the kind of things you should also take in order to ensure that you lose weight. The kinds of foods, kind of vegetables that you eat in order to ensure that you lose weight. So this is what I mean by value. Value is the marketing right now. The person offering more value wins more. So let's look at this thing here. You see that the more value you offer customers, the more money you're able to make. Some of you might not understand right now, but before we finish this webinar, you're going to actually understand it. So once I give you value, you trust me. So when you come to my social media page every day and you get value for free, I'm teaching you all this things for free. What happens? You tend to trust me. As you trust me, you are able to give me money. Why? Because you trust me. So if you've consumed all of those value from my social media pages, and I say, okay, now I have a weight loss supplement I want you to buy. Are you going to buy it or not? Mostly you're going to buy it because there's trust and you believe this person is an authority. You know this person knows what it is that they're doing in the business of weight loss supplements. Compared to somebody who is just coming to showcase a product, buy my product without any benefit, without any value given. Right. So that's what I mean by the more value you offer, the more money you're able to make. After selling a weight loss supplement, you can also sell something higher or more expensive than a weight loss supplement. Alright. So that brings us to what we call the unique value proposition, which with the acronym it's UVP. Right. So this is the core benefit or solution that differentiates a product or service from the competition and positions it as the best possible option on the market. So like we mentioned earlier, these are potential customers buy products. They don't buy products, they buy benefits. So the UVP is that benefit you're offering, that solution that you are showcasing to them. All right. So when you're giving people benefits, it positions you as the best possible option on the market. So it sets you apart from your competitors. Makes you unique. So it's that thing that makes you stand out. So out of 10 people in probably a mall who do the same business, having a unique value proposition, having that core benefits that people stand to gain. So if you are giving them value, or if you are probably giving them um, educational tips for free, people tend to buy from you instead of buying from your other competitors. So that's your unique value proposition. So these are examples of unique value propositions. First, you have a free product, which could be either physical or digital. There are times when you listen to adverts, you see buy one get one free, or you go to a mall, you see buy one get one free. So you can also have significant discounts from um, 10% discounts, 5% discounts, Black Friday discounts, all those kind of things are UVPs. So if you're offering a discount and your competitor is not offering a discount, who do you think you're going to patronize? You, of course, who is offering a discount because you're actually giving them value for their money, right? Also, there's product trial, which is if you have a software-based business or a service-based business, like you have a software that is good for marketers and it costs probably $99, $100 per month. Before they make that purchase of $100 per month, you give them probably a 3-day trial to try the software to see if it's actually for them. And also, once your product, you design your software to the point that yes, it's actually for your target audience, and your marketing is straightforward to that target audience of yours. And those people who are on the list of your target audience are using this product, you know that once they use it for 3 days, they're going to get that benefit and value from it. So once after 3 days is over, it's either they pay for it or they don't. And most of the time they're going to pay for it. Right? So we also have guarantees like a 30-day to 60-day money back guarantee. So somebody comes to your store, buys a product from you, and when he gets home, he finds out probably this product is not for him, or the product is broken, or has an issue. Can they return it? So you are giving them the fact that okay, if this product is broken or it's not for you, you can return it and we'll give you back your money. That is also a UVP. Okay, so comparing, let's assume just still using the weight loss supplement. I'm selling a weight loss supplement, you also are selling a weight loss supplement. Somebody comes to buy from me and I refuse to collect or give the person back their money or even collect a broken product. Or you who is selling a weight loss supplement, if the product is broken, you are willing to accept it and give the person back their money or complement them with another product or replace it with a different product. Alright, so who do you think people are going to patronize more? It's obvious they're going to patronize you who has a unique value proposition, right? So let's look at these two fish sellers. Jessica and Abigail. Jessica has a list of all these UVPs, and Abigail doesn't have a UVP. Just like we're saying, customers buy benefits, they buy transformation, they buy experience. They don't just buy products. So when people, fish buyers, come to these people now, who are they going to patronize? It's obvious because Jessica has more UVPs. These are things, these are all unique value propositions that her customers stand to gain. You buy three, you get one free. You have fish recipes, weekly fish recipes from different continents of the world. Alright, so even if you don't know how to cook, you can come to Jessica's fish store and she will give you a recipe that will enable you prepare a delicious fish recipe when you get back home. Alright, so basically that's what we mean by UVP. So this is just it. Jessica gets more of the customers while Abigail is still struggling to get two or three customers a day. So in internet marketing, UVPs are also called offers. So if you don't want to use a long unique value proposition, you can just call them offers. So in online marketing, when you're doing marketing online, we call all of these offers. So somebody asks you, what are your offers? They mean what are your unique value propositions that you can give out to your customers? Or is it a free product? Are you giving out discounts? Are you giving out giveaways, guarantees, warranties, whatever it may be? So those are offers. And the person who gives out the most offers gets the most customers and generates the most profits. I got to find out this simple strategy of these unique value propositions, giving people benefits in form of these UVPs or offers when I was in Ghana. Before I was hired at the job I told you about where I was working, I was a freelance digital marketing consultant. So I called people, business owners, and told them what I did. I was able to help them increase sales by doing online marketing on social media and other ad publishers platform. So there was this particular business I dealt with. He was also into supplements. This was one of the products that I was to market for this specific client. So before I started marketing, I wanted to ensure that I gave this person results because I had done a great job at convincing the person that I was the right fit for him to be able to increase his sales. So what did I do? I now asked myself, what can I do to entice potential buyers? So what can I do to people who want detoxification supplements or weight loss supplements? So my answer was to offer something of value that was irresistible. And what did I do? I came up with an idea to create an ebook. So this is a detox supplement. So I came up with an ebook for herbs, fruits, and foods that help people detoxify their system naturally. And also I came up with another ebook for how to lose weight naturally. Okay, so these were ebooks I was offering for free. So as I was just seeing this product, the person saw the value that I was also offering at no cost. So I was giving them this free ebook at no cost either. So this product was actually selling for 60 CDs, which I did not know at the moment. It's actually funny. I didn't know this product was selling for 60 CDs. So I sold it for 140 CDs. But when the customer asked, and to my surprise, the customer bought it. Why? Because of this UVP, because of the value that I was offering. So that's one thing I learned. You see, when you offer value, people tend to remove their gaze from much of the pricing because all they want is the value that you're offering, that benefits that you're giving. I'm not saying you should go and overprice your products just because you're offering value. Sometimes even putting an moderate price and giving that more value for people to see that okay, the the product and the value they are getting is even way more than the price that you're offering them. That helps you increase and get more sales for your business. So after doing that, I was able to make that sale. People bought the products, and that was when I realized that this was a secret that many people were not even focused on. These were things that people did not even know. These were things that even the people who are actually making money were not willing to tell you because they kept it a secret. They didn't want the other people to know. You understand? So after doing that, I eventually got hired by this same company, and there was a new product in the market which they were sole distributors of that I had to now market. So I now use the same strategy of what I used for that detoxification supplement to do for this 30-day beauty secret. So what did I do? I came up with a sales page. There's something called a sales page, which we're going to learn in our main 10x profit system course. We're going to learn how to create a sales page. A sales page is basically like a website that contains information about your product, the information, the benefit, the features, what other clients who have bought it are saying about the product. You can also have frequently asked questions. So what are the frequent questions people ask when using this product, when about to buy this product? Some people might be pregnant and ask, can pregnant women take this product? How many times do I have to take it in a day? So these are all major things that people might ask before coming to buy a product. Some of you have had experience of using Facebook ads, you've had experience of doing posting ads on Gigi and other platforms. But the thing is that people come to ask you a lot of questions and you're being overwhelmed with questions and most times you don't even know which customer to deal with. Sometimes people ask questions and don't even buy. But with this case of a sales page, I was able to create a sales page for this specific product. So I talked about what the product is, the kind of ingredients that are found in this product, the benefits, the features of the product, how people can take it, and it's um, three pills in a pack that you have to take for 30 days. So you take those three pills either at once or you take at intervals, at three different intervals for 30 days. And the benefit of this product is that it rejuvenates your beauty. You start seeing the changes in your skin. Sometimes it's also good for fertility. Also, it balances hormonal imbalances, right? So all those benefits were being put on that sales page. And the thing is that the sales page saved me from having to answer unnecessary questions of people. I'm not saying actually unnecessary, but saving the time and effort to be answering questions from over 20, 50 people who want to be asking you questions at a time. Every question that they have is being answered on a single page. So what is left for them is just to click the call to action button, which is I'm ready to buy my product now. So that's what we call a call to action, making them take an action. So that was what we did, and I was given a marketing budget to use. Probably I was just testing for the first time, so I was testing to see how people are going to react and the results we're going to get. And just like I was expecting, we got results from this ad campaign that we did. So what did we do? We ran sponsored adverts on Facebook. Some of you are familiar with Facebook ads, some of you might not be familiar with it. But even if you're familiar with it, some of you might not know how to actually run Facebook ads properly. You might have run Facebook ads and not gotten the results that you wanted and thought probably this doesn't work. I wasted my time on a previous course that just taught me rubbish or something that is not worth it. But now that you know that there's something called the target audience, and you know that the target audience profile consists of several attributes like the age, the location, the gender, their interests, their pain points. I believe not many of you were able to use those attributes when running Facebook ads or on Instagram. Some of you just pay Facebook and you expect to start getting sales. But the thing is that Facebook will not tell you. They're just doing all of those things to ensure that you are giving them money. Alright. So for your example, you spend $10, $20 running ads showing it to people who are not in the list of your target audiences. When they click, Facebook charges you for every click that they make. Alright, so you are being, I won't say robbed of your money, but you are being kind of used and not getting the results that you want. But Facebook ads is actually beneficial for people who actually know how to use it, people who know how to do the right marketing. So once you know your target audience, once you know how to use a sales page, Once you know that people buy benefits, not products, now that you know what UVPs are, like unique value propositions, what offers are, and you put all of these things together and you run an ad, I promise you that you're going to get results. So this is what we did. After running the ad, we were now getting results like this. And how much would I spend? I was spending $3 per day to get these results here. So I'll just load the names of the clients. So every day we were getting orders, like you can see from what's on your screen right now. And this is also the price at the end, at the right corner here. You can see that these are the prices that people were ordering. So we're able to make in less than a month, we're able to generate 3,965 CDs for our products that we were selling, and that's 258,000 naira, 253 in naira. So we're able to do this in 2 weeks by harnessing the right online marketing techniques and strategies. Okay, so that's what we are going to teach you in the 10x profit system, where we're going to learn how to increase and automate sales for your products by using tested and proven online marketing strategies. So the 10x profit system is for people who want to automate their product sales, people who want to change their business from mediocre, from average to top performance. So we are selling you a transformation, and we are confident and very sure that you are going to get that result of getting increased sales, that result of expanding your business, that result of getting profits on and not just using the little sales that you've had to pay for expenses. Maybe you are paying the landlord, you are paying your suppliers and all those kind of things, or you are paying staff salary. We're going to ensure that you are able to get profits from your business. You are going to be able to achieve those goals that you had. Do you have a goal of buying your dream house, driving your dream car, going on that vacation that you want via the proceeds of your business, right? Like having your business to take care of those dreams for you. Well, the tenant profit system is going to help you do all of that, and I guarantee you that you're going to get results. Because just like I've showed you, we are able to get results by harnessing just these few strategies, and I'm very confident you are going to also get those results from your business. So, secondly, we're going to talk about customer acquisition. So, what is customer acquisition? This is the process of bringing in new customers or clients for your business. So, you're bringing in people who are going to buy your products or pay you for your services. In customer acquisition, there's something called a funnel, probably a marketing funnel. Many of you might not be familiar with it, or some of you might also be familiar with it. It's called the AIDA framework. So it's basically a funnel. So it's a journey of how you take your potential customers through before they make a buying decision. So what is the first thing is that this is the first phase of the funnel. So this is where you're putting in people. So this is the awareness stage. So this is where you're letting them be aware of your product, of your business. So this could be in the form of running sponsored ads, in form of word of mouth, in form of having a billboard um, being put, which we also know is kind of an old way of doing marketing because now we're in the digital age, right? So basically, this is awareness that is focused on running sponsored ads. This is what we're going to be teaching you how to run sponsored ads on Facebook, on Google, on YouTube, on TikTok. So depending on where you can find your target audience, we're going to teach you how to run sponsored ads. For example, on Facebook, we know that most older adults and a couple of younger adults are always on Facebook. But for TikTok, we know that mostly teenagers and youngsters are on TikTok. Then on LinkedIn, you know that professionals are on LinkedIn. If you know LinkedIn, you can basically find professionals on LinkedIn. So depending on the kind of product and your target audience, you will know where and how to do business. So the second aspect, funnel or phase here we have is the consideration phase, where it deals with people considering to make a purchase from you. So this consideration stage now, when I talked about the sales funnel, That sales funnel is the consideration stage because this is where people are going to be seeing everything about your product. They're going to be seeing your offers. Are you giving them a discount to use to purchase your products? Are you giving them other free products? Are you giving them free ebooks, free trainings in addition to the products you are selling? Also, what's the benefit that you're selling them? What is the transformation that you're selling them? So once they've gone through that sales page, which we're also going to teach you how to create in the main 10x profit system course. So once they've gone through all of those information that you put down in your sales page, the last thing they're going to do is now to decide either to make a purchase or not. So as you can see, it's just like a funnel where you pour water through. So 100 people might see your ad, but you are targeting people who are going to make purchases, and you don't actually expect that all the 100 people are going to buy your product, but a good amount of people are going to buy your products, which is going to lead to profit generation. So this is the purchase stage, which is going to ensure that you're getting money from what it is that you are doing. So this is how it works. So what are customer acquisition strategies? What are strategies to acquire customers? The first, like we talked about, is running ads. And what do we call those things? Pay per click ads. So this is a model of digital advertising where an advertiser pays a fee each time a potential prospect sees their ad either on Facebook, on Google, or LinkedIn or TikTok and clicks. So once somebody clicks your ad, you are charged for that. So you pay for every click that you make. So looking at the target audience now, let's assume we had the target audience profile of those weight loss supplements retailers who were selling their supplements. So one retailer had a detailed target audience profile. He knew who he wanted to target, and the other did not know who he wanted to target. So let's assume now paying Facebook for you're paying Facebook, Google, YouTube to showcase your ads, and you're having the wrong people click on your ads, and you are being charged anytime they're clicking your ads. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to be charged money that you did not budget for, number one. Secondly, you're not going to get the results that you intended to get. That's the second thing. So it's kind of a loss. But what if your target audience, the main people who your product is tailored for, the main people who your product is meant for, are clicking on your ad? So let's assume 100 people click on your ads and you're having 30 people buy your products, 40 people buy your products. So from every 100 people, 20, 25 people buy your products. That makes sense, right? And you're only paying when these people click your ads. Sometimes your target audience might click, but they might not have the money at that very time. So what happens? They save your contact or you get their contact, whichever way is possible. You get their information. We are going to teach all of this in the 10x profit system main course. So when they have money, they come back and buy. Right? But the thing is that you made them aware that your business is there and you are selling the benefit and the transformation that can help them lose weight or that can help them satisfy or solve any problem that they face, depending on the kind of business that you are into. So this is what I'm talking about. When you go on Google, for example, somebody searches for hotels in Lagos. If some of you might not be aware of this, while some of you might be, you can see that these are sponsored. So these people are paying Google to showcase their businesses on the front page, on the first page of the search. So when somebody searches for hotels in Lagos, this is what comes out. So these people are paying. So for example, if I'm a businessman who is in Lagos and wants to find the hotel, what the first thing I do is search for hotels in Lagos. Then I choose which hotel I want to sleep in. So when I see this, I literally click and I look at the best offers that are on this site here, and I make a payment. So that way they've targeted their target audience and they are making sales. So sometimes people are not aware and they just click on this first results, not knowing that these are actually people who are paying to showcase their products. So looking at this also, this is a marketing tool which we are going to teach you how to use in the main course. So this shows you how much search, how many people are searching every month. So it's the average monthly search for specific keywords. So for example, hotels in Victoria Island, you can see that 10,000 to 100,000 people search every month for these keywords, meaning There are a lot of people are doing a lot of businesses. Probably a lot of tourists are coming into Lagos to search for hotels. As you can see here, this is a top page. This is top of page bid. The low range, top of page bid, high range. So what that means is this is top of page bid, the high range. Okay, so they are going to put you on the first. So they can either put you on the first or on the bottom of the page of this first page. All right. So that's what that means. So you're going to be paying this amount per click. So anytime somebody clicks on your ad, you pay 59 cents. So imagine you're paying 59 cents to charge somebody probably 100,000 naira. Doesn't that make sense? It does make sense. Even if we know that not everybody who clicks on this is actually going to make a purchase, but you are actually going to be able to get at least 3, 10, 20, depending on your marketing budget, people who are going to patronize your business. All right. So these are different things. You see, Legend Hotel. You see the amount 1,000 to 10,000. So these are various things. You can just, if you want, you can pause the video to take a look at all these keywords and actually what the software is giving out. So it gives you how many people are searching. Also shows you the competition, meaning not many people are actually paying to advertise right now. If this was high, it means a lot of people are bidding on this keyword. A lot of people are showing adverts on this keyword. Okay. So if it's low, it's good for you, right? So this is another thing also, weight loss supplements. So for example, somebody wants to buy a weight loss supplement. You can see sponsored here. These people have paid Google to advertise their products. I will know that Google is one of the most visited sites on the web in the world. A lot of people, the first thing they go to is Google before they make any buying decision online. The first place they go to is Google. So if I want to buy weight loss supplements, I go on Google and search for weight loss supplements. Once I see something like this, a lot of people most definitely buy. Right? So I'm going to teach you how to run ads like this on Facebook, on Google. If you might be only familiar with Facebook, but if you're not, we'll teach you how to also run Facebook and also how to run on Google and other media publishing platforms. So looking at the search terms and the average monthly searches again, you see this is what we get. Some people are searching for best weight loss pills. By this, you know that this person is actually looking for something to buy. So this is 100 to 1,000 every month on average. And you can see that it's high. Why? Because when somebody searches for best weight loss pills, this person has a buying intent. This is something that when you can know that it's obvious that the person is looking for pills to buy. So you see the competition is high. That's because advertisers are bidding on this keyword because it's high intent, meaning that people are looking for this product to buy, are looking for weight loss pills to buy. So if your business or your own ad is positioned on the first page, just like we have here, when somebody clicks weight loss pills to buy, if your ad is being shown here, you have high tendencies of making sales because this person has a high intent of buying. Okay, so these are just a few things we wanted to show you, and you will learn more in the main course. So this is what it looks like when you run ads on Google. This is how it looks like. You see how much you spent, how much impressions, meaning how many people see it. That's what impression means, and how many people clicked on your ad. So we'll teach you how to do all of these things on Google, Facebook, on in the main course as the 10x profit system. So secondly, we talk about influencer marketing as a strategy to get or acquire customers. So basically, this is a collaboration between a social media user and brands to promote brand products or services. So you know there are, if you use social media like YouTube, I mean Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, most especially, you know that there are a lot of influencers. There are people who have a lot of audiences. There are people who have a lot of followers. Okay, somebody can have a followership of 500,000, some 1 million. So you're actually partnering with these people to showcase your products to their audiences. And this works well because these influencers, their followers actually trust them. So once they advertise a product, they are sure that this influencer is promoting or advertising or selling them something that is going to be of benefit. So because of the trust they have for this influencer, they are most likely to buy. The only problem with this is that it's kind of quite expensive to partner with these people because you're actually going to pay them upfront. Some of them might charge you like a million naira, 500,000 naira, those kind of things before they promote your product. Some will also tell you to send them your products to for free to showcase to their audiences. Personally, I enjoy the first strategy, which is running pay-per-click ads. So that way I spend what my budget is. I spend according to my budget in order to get clients. So if my budget of marketing is $100, I can use the $100 to ensure that I'm able to get profit. So from $100, I can be able to get 200, $300 from my initial investment for marketing. So if I'm getting $300 revenue, that means I have $200 for profit because I've used $100 out of the $300 to run ads. So I'm getting that $100 back. So I can just repeat the process and keep going and going and going until I reach the point where I want to be in business sales. The third strategy to acquire customers is starting a referral program. So this is a marketing tactic where existing customers tell their friends, family, and colleagues about your brand, your products or services for a reward. That reward can be 2% to 15% commission or more, depending on how okay it is for you and your business. So when a customer comes by, okay, hi customer, can you please talk to your friends, your colleagues, your family members about this product? And once you do that, you bring a customer for me, I'm going to give you this certain amount of commission. Okay, so it works because a lot of people this because they stand to gain something, they're going to make money from doing marketing for you. So most times they tend to do or refer people to your business. So this is just a strategy that you can integrate into your marketing or into your customer acquisition strategy. If you're only using GG, you can start this. If you're doing just Facebook, you can do this. But I've told you personally, I like to do pay-per-click ads on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all those ad publishers. Alright, but this is also something you can also integrate this referral program. It works very well because people start to gain something. Then lastly, you have to improve your search engine visibility. So when somebody searches for probably, okay, I'm still down on this weight loss supplement stuff because that's what we use on that for our examples. But let's assume you're into real estate. Somebody searching for a house for sale in Abuja. What makes you pop up on the first page? So your ability to pop up on that first page of Google gives you higher leverage to make and meet customers who are interested in patronizing your business, buying a house. So if you are doing weight loss supplements, real estate, electronics, your ability to appear on the first page of Google gives you leverage to get a customer and make a sales. When you search on Google, nobody goes to the second page except maybe if you are very adamant and you want to get information. You're not getting the information you want on the first page. But most what people care about mostly is the first page and they look at the first 3 to 5 results and gets the person who is on the top gets most of the customers. Alright. So if your potential customer, like we looked at the weight loss pills that has a high intent of buying, so that person is actually looking for pills to buy at that very moment. If your business or product showcases on that first page, you have a higher chance or tendency of closing a sale and getting more customers. And you're doing this for free. I won't teach you how to do it by using blogs and other things without actually running pay per click. So we're going to teach you how to ensure that you are showing on the first page of Google. That's what we call SEO. So it's called search engine optimization. Some of you might have heard it, some of you might have not. So in the 10x profit system, I'm going to teach you how to do that. Chapter 3 now we're going to talk about how to 10x product sales. how to multiply product sales by 10. So initially we talked about the man who offers more value gets most of the profit. So let's look at this value ladder. This is what we call a value ladder. So first you offer free weight loss training. The customer came into your store or your gym, you give the person a free weight loss training as to the pills, the meals they can take, the diets they can be on, the kind of exercises they can be on. You give them this value for free. So once you give them that value, what happens now? They tend to trust you. Secondly, when you move them to the next ladder, which is giving them a fat blaster supplement. So you give them a supplement. Oh, this supplement can help you lose weight. Purchase it, and you will be on your journey to getting that confidence back, that dream body that you always wanted. The person purchases it. Why? Because they trusted you. You've given them value already. Now you're giving them another value. You show them the benefits of getting their confidence back, of getting their dream body, and your supplement is able to do that. Next, you can now have a 3 month weight loss pack, which is not just a supplement, and this is actually more expensive than this initial weight loss supplement. So this can be a pack of probably two different products and an exercise plan or a weekly consultation. So this is just a weight loss package that they need to use to ensure that they reach that destination of losing weight, getting their confidence back, getting their dream body, and getting the validation they need from their friends and family, basically. Right? If you notice, you see that as the ladder goes up, the more money these people are spending. At the top of the ladder, you have loyalty because this is where they spend most of their money when it comes to weight loss. This time they also bring in their friends, their family, because you have helped them achieve a goal, a dream. You help them achieve that transformation that they want. You're taking them from point A to B, from zero state to hero state. So at the top of the ladder, you get that loyalty. You're getting more money from these people because they become loyal customers. They become repeat customers. Once that supplement finishes, they buy it again from you. And they achieve their goal, they can refer people who are suffering from that problem or who are in need to your business, and you make money. So there's something called upselling in marketing. This is the process of convincing a buyer to purchase a more expensive version of a product or service. So like we had in the fat loss, in the weight loss value ladder here, we see okay, you're selling somebody a fat blaster supplement. Probably this costs the person $15 or 15,000 naira, whichever way. When you're upselling, you're selling the person a higher version of the weight loss product, which is this package here, which probably since this is 15,000 naira, this might cost 50,000 naira. So that's what we call upselling because you are selling a more expensive version of the product to somebody. So once they bought one, you encourage them to buy another more expensive version of the product. Okay, so if you're not clear, you can just do a couple of research online to understand it better. Then there's also cross-selling. Cross-selling is the process of convincing a buyer to purchase related products in addition to their existing purchase or cart. So basically, once somebody buys, let's say, he comes to your shop to buy a smartphone. When cross-selling, you tell them to buy a power bank, tell them to buy a headphone, all those kind of things. So this is actually ensuring that they make more purchases to ensure that you make more money. Okay, so we come to the end of our webinar, and actually I hope this was able to give you enough value and to also open your eyes as to things you are missing on and things you can actually harness, take advantage of to improve your business on the internet. Okay, because now we're in a digital age and a lot of things are going on the internet. People are becoming millionaires every day on the internet by selling their products online because that's where people are nowadays. Everybody has a smartphone nowadays. Okay, from doctors, lawyers, government officials, politicians, millionaires, business people. A lot of these people are on social media nowadays. So our ability as business people to be able to showcase our products to these people on different social media platforms, on different digital platforms, from blogs to YouTube to different places, we ensure that we're able to achieve our business goals of making money, generating profit, living that dream life that we've always wanted to live. to expand our business. Alright. So thank you very much for sticking with me to the end of this webinar, and I have a gift for everybody. Below there's a 30% discount code for everybody who stuck with me to the end of this webinar. So once you're buying the main 10x profit course, there's a 30% discount for you. Okay, so we're going to give you take 30% off your purchase for sticking with us for through the end of this course. So just click the button below and you get your discount code and you'll be redirected to the purchase page where you can pay for the 10x profit system course, and we begin teaching you how to ensure you generate sales and increase sales for your business to expand your business. And the thing is easy to understand, and it's divided into two phases: the practical and theory. The theory, you just learn what it is. The practical, what you need to do is just follow what it is that we are showing you. So basically like a copy and paste. So it's something that you start getting results as soon as possible. You don't have to take three weeks, 1 month, 6 months to start getting results or just be learning. Right. So we just need you to understand the certain things about online marketing. Then secondly, you just start practicing copy and pasting, and before you know, you start getting results automatically. So even as you have done this in your sleep, you wake up and see that you've gotten orders even while you're sleeping. You got customer orders while you're sleeping. So the main thing you just need to do is just fulfill the orders, send on the products, and you are good to go. Your business is performing well. So thank you very much for your time, and I'm happy to be with you and also to author this transformation journey that you're going to be on. Okay, this is going to help you beat your competitors, and we are not going to be available for too long. We just want to be, we're doing a experiment to see how we can help business people grow and improve their businesses. So we will not be available for too long. This product will not be available for too long. Our course will not be available for too long. So once we reach our maximum number of students, we are going to take it off the internet. So I implore you to take advantage now that you have this course available to you, because in a couple of months or weeks it will not be available again on the internet. Okay, but our joy is that we enabled you to achieve your business goals. We enabled you to be successful in your business endeavors, in selling your products, in expanding your business, all right, in getting new staff, in getting a new place you want to put your store, or if you are wanting to be in a mall or stuff like that, just enabling you achieve your goal, your business goals and your dreams, all right? So thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the main course ahead. Have a nice and wonderful day ahead. Bye.